Who the person I'm talking to, is that the person who is in this property at 2170 East Jefferson? You're not answering my question.
I'm the beneficiary of Dwayne Davis right here. The beneficiary.
Your Honor, since the defendant has not identified himself as the defendant in this particular case.
I just did. I just told you I'm the beneficiary.
Are you even identifying yourself as Dwayne Davis Jr.?
No, I'm the beneficiary of that name.
All right, guys, today's court clip is absolutely insane. We've got a sovereign citizen who takes stupidity to a whole new level. This guy is facing eviction. No shock there because he didn't pay his rent. But wait, it gets even worse. He actually stole money from a COVID relief fund back in 2020, a fund meant to help people pay their rent during the pandemic. Seriously, how low can you go? Scam a program made to help those in need, then show up in court claiming the law doesn't apply to you. Now, I can't tell if he's a full-on sovereign citizen or just someone trying to play the part to weasel out of consequences. Either way, it's a disaster. Things get very heated in this hearing, and the judge absolutely shuts him down. Let me know what you think while watching. Let's dive in.
Calling case number 22393437. This is Pasadena Investments LLC versus Dwayne Davis Jr. and all occupants at 2170 East Jefferson, Unit 1007.
Your Honor, for the record, Attorney Frederick J. Coleman, P56548 on behalf of the plaintiff. Your Honor, Mr. Davis at this time owes $6,706, court cost of $157. This is a subsequent hearing.
All right, Mr. Davis or Ms. Davis? Okay,
yeah, I'm
Davis.
I'm the beneficiary of Dwayne Davis right here. The beneficiary.
What is it?
Are you Dwayne? Excuse me. Are you Dwayne Davis Jr.?
I'm the beneficiary owner right here.
Do you reside at 2170 East Jefferson, Unit 1007?
Yes, the estate does reside there.
Do you reside in that property?
The beneficiary, yes.
Do you? Who the person I'm talking to, is that the person who is in this property at 2170 East Jefferson? You're not answering my question.
I don't fully understand it. Say it again.
All right, okay. At this point, I don't see anyone who resides at 2170 East Jefferson, Unit 1007. If you do reside there, please make the court aware of it.
Okay.
Your Honor, since the defendant has not identified himself as the defendant in this particular case.
I just did. I just told you I'm the beneficiary.
Your Honor,
of the name.
Your Honor, since the defendant has not identified himself as a person in this property, he's attempting to try to act like he's a sovereign. This property is owned and it's an apartment building. We're asking for a default judgment at this time. If he decides to pay it, that's great. If not, we'll be moving forward after time expires.
Before we proceed with this matter, can I ask the director, the beneficiary? I'm talking to the plaintiff, sir. My legal person, I'm showing you right here, a corporation. Can you write me in 21 days and provide me evidence that you have legal?
Your Honor, none of that is required by law in this court. I'm asking for a default judgment this time. Quit wasting the court's time. If he wants wasting your court's time.
I'm seriously so sick of these sovereign citizens getting what feels like a free pass in court. Like, how many times do judges have to sit there and let them ramble on about made-up laws before finally shutting it down? We need way more judges who just slam the gavel, cut the nonsense, and either demand order or reschedule the hearing in person, because clearly these people can't behave on Zoom. It's like handing a toddler an iPad and expecting them to file their own taxes. Ever since COVID, it's like these sovereign citizens have multiplied like rabbits. They're everywhere, now every other case. You've got someone screaming about not consenting to being arrested, as if that magically makes the charges disappear. And the audacity of this guy, he owes $6,000 in unpaid rent and he's still trying to pull out the sovereign citizen script like it's going to save him. Honestly, it's just embarrassing at this point. Let me know what you think about this clown as we keep going. Let's jump back in.
If he wants to file the appropriate court paper or identify himself to the court as you've requested on numerous occasions, and we can proceed forth. At this time, playing these legal games is against. I
have a birth certificate right here.
Against the law. Two, we provide the court with a lease agreement. We provide the court with the ledger. We're asking for a default judgment.
The court is in receipt of a summons, a complaint, a demand for non-payment of rent, as well as a lease agreement.
The settlement was never notarized.
Signed with Dwayne Davis Jr., as well as the proof of service. Mr. Davis, Dwayne Davis Jr., how much is your monthly rent?
I want to say 900.
When's the last time you paid rent?
Long time. Siri paid my back balance, but Pasadena never put it to my account. So I consider Pasadena either took the money or what. I don't know what they did with it, but Siri definitely paid it. It's on the record. It's on my the record with the Siri. You can find it in their profile. But they're supposed to pay my back balance.
I don't know. I can't find it in my profile. So you qualified. Sarah paid. How much did Sarah pay?
They paid up to like September, but they didn't pay they're supposed to pay July, August, September, but Pasadena never put that to my account.
Your Honor, if it wasn't applied, my client didn't receive it. That is not our burden.
Okay.
It's his burden.
But that's in documents though that they were supposed to pay. I have it in documents.
Your Honor, I'm not going to sit up and argue all day, Your Honor. Bottom line is, the money is for his benefit. It is not for my client's benefit. Just like paying a mortgage payment. If I send a mortgage payment in, if it's not received, it's still on me. If you send a mortgage payment on my behalf and it's not received, it's still on the person who has the mortgage. He's the renter. It is his responsibility to have the money paid, or to whoever's paying on his behalf, that we receive it. We have done everything we're supposed to do. The documentation speaks for itself. At this time, again, I'm requesting for either default judgment or judgment by hearing.
And then I'm talking to the plaintiff. Can you just write me and saying that you have authority as a public servant to me?
Your Honor, I am not writing.
Excuse me, Mr. Davis. This is a landlord-tenant court. This is summary proceedings. This is the second hearing, and you're afforded legal counsel. Legal counsel was available. They said that they could not assist you at this matter. Are you even identifying yourself as Dwayne Davis Jr.?
No, I'm the beneficiary of that name.
So this sovereign citizen genius claims he's the beneficiary of his own self-like. Bro, that's not how anything works. That's basically like saying you're your own boss, but still have to ask yourself for a raise. It makes zero sense. These people just toss around big words hoping the judge gets confused enough to roll with it. Spoiler alert. They never do. In actual law, a beneficiary is someone who receives something from a legal trust, not whatever fantasy nonsense this guy's trying to sell. At this point, he's practically handing the judge a golden ticket to boot him from the courtroom. But what do you guys think? Should judges even bother wasting time with people like this? Let's tap back in and see how badly this goes for him.
So are you not Dwayne Davis Jr.?
No, I am not. I am not.
Okay. We are entering, the court has not received the call or answer from Dwayne Davis Jr. Does anyone on this Zoom reside at 2170 East Jefferson, number 1007? Is anyone present who lives in that property on this Zoom?
Your Honor, again, no one's responded asking for my default judgment. We can submit it to the court before the end of the day, along with a full ledger.
Default judgment granted.
Thank you, Judge.
Please submit the paperwork. Colin, you're free to leave. Well, nobody identified themselves, so calling the next case.
So yeah, this guy's finally getting evicted. And honestly, it's exactly what he deserves. It just blows my mind how these sovereign citizens genuinely believe they can outsmart judges and attorneys, people who've spent years studying the law, when their entire legal education comes from shady Facebook posts and conspiracy YouTube videos. Like, come on, waving around a random piece of paper with made-up nonsense on it doesn't make you a legal mastermind. It just makes you look like a clown. And yet, they never learn. Courts have repeatedly ruled that sovereign citizen arguments are total garbage, but these people still walk in like they've uncovered some secret loophole that's going to collapse the entire legal system. Newsflash: if your legal strategy only works in your imagination, it's not a strategy, it's a fantasy. And let's not forget, this guy stole from the COVID relief fund and never paid a dime back. Eviction was the bare minimum. Honestly, the judge should have just held him in contempt or dragged him into an in-person hearing because sovereign citizens on Zoom never ends well. At this point, they might as well hand out a giant sovereign citizen bingo card just to get through these hearings. But alright guys, that's where I'll wrap this one up. If you enjoy watching these legal train wrecks crash and burn in real time, hit that like button and subscribe for more courtroom chaos. I post clips like this every single day. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay sharp.